Namaste. My name is Ruwe Simra, I'm International Meditation Master. Today I want to speak about so sex does not exist. This is from Joshua Fields Millburn. So he is from the minimalists and great insight. So I let it as it had be written, and you will profit from that. What do you think of when you think of the sex? A trophy, award, or achievement. A specific number of followers, a certain amount of money, a house full luxury goods. So while there's nothing wrong with these things, a dozen championships won't increase your tranquility, 1,000 admirers won't bring you peace, $1 million won't make you happy. You see, I had huge problems with Facebook after my Facebook account was hacked. And I had 500 followers. So I paid a lot of money to get it back, but it was not possible. So then I had to start again on Facebook. And I said, no. Honestly, I would never have, would like to have Facebook account again. So this is, you can be attached to your success. But what then you are? You're just a slave of worldly matters. This is the Bible telling, and this is he is telling. The same thing. Don't be be a slave of worldly things or of the world. Okay. Craving an outcome anchors you to a future that does not exist and drags you from the peace of the present moment. Yes, it's true. If you always need more cash, more clothes, more commendations, then you never have enough. And you'll continue to yearn. Yearning leads only to misery, and misery isn't success, it's failure. So Joshua was a very successful salesperson, but he was also an overspender. So he made per year millions of dollars. But then he could see the whole thing is just insanity. So you cannot say that he had not chosen to be what he is right now. Then he said, I want a life with a minimum, so that I focus on my family, on my peace, and I don't need all this luxury, what he had before. What about winning? Isn't that the definition of success? To take home a trophy is to take home a relic that points to the past, another attachment that rescues you from the present moment. Winning is innately good or bad, but the compulsion to win, to compete, to be number one is a present. Yes. Do this thing for yourself. So I've started with ice bath, and I had no problem because I'm coming from Bremen, and Bremen is very cold, blah, blah, blah. So it was for me a win, personal win. And you feel so good afterwards. And I had no problem to go inside because I got used on the cold winter time from Bremen. And I think no friend of mine would have any problem to do the same thing. Go inside of an ice bath, even filled with ice, no problem. But I don't make a trip out of it. I don't post it like Wim Hof. This is a cure for every disease. What it is not. Then no North European person would have any problem. If you go in the cold for a longer time and breathe, and then you come inside the room, your mood is changing, you are so happy. You don't know why. And this is the same with for ice bath. And then you don't have to shout, I'm an Iceman. Imagine you are trapped in a spacious jail cell surrounded by trophies. Does that sound like the sex? If you win the game but lose equanimity, what have you won? Nothing. You've lost everything. But what about raising well-rounded children or establishing better habits or donating to charity? Surely these are the endeavors of a successful person. You are free to do any of these things, to create and consume and contribute with abundance. The easiest way is to help the people in front of you. And why are you not doing such things if you want to be a great person? No, you have to donate millions to anonymous sources and they put the money in their own pocket. Instead to help the people in front of you and have compassion to the people in front of you. No, this is not big enough. It's not good enough for your ego. No? But as soon as you attach happiness to an outcome, you place yourself back behind bars because you are living in the future again. Running after a result isn't success, it is chasing the past or the future. Success is always bound to chasing. Chasing is attachment, and attachment is suffering. Suffering is failure. What said Krishna? Attachment is suffering. Do the math. If A equals B and B equals C, then success equals failure. This may be hard for you to grasp because you've been sold a meme your entire life. You've been taught that success equals happiness, that you are just one accomplishment away from happiness, from happy. Do something for yourself. Meditate, make exercises, live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, you don't get anything from that for your ego. Or this sport, anything that helps yourself to become a better person. But it's not good enough for your ego. But you weren't given the truth. Happiness is your default state. Look at every baby, you can see that. It appears when you stop chasing. Yes, 100%. Happiness needn't be pursued to be reached. The pursuit of happiness is just another form of chasing. You can be happy only in this moment, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Just relax in this moment and connect to God. Or help other people in front of you, not somewhere else. It is only when you drop the pursuit that you realize happiness. Influence, wealth, and status are all hapless as hunts. Getting more doesn't make you successful. Striving for more makes you successful. Excess is accompanied by restlessness, pain, and misery. It can really be not true than this one. Do something for yourself. Make other people happy in front of you. So travel the path towards success if you want. Simply know that path diverges from peace. Peace is found only in the present through awareness and letting go. If you see somebody suffering, just go to him. Consult him a little bit. If you know him and so on. Be just nice, lovely. But for your ego, that is nothing. That's not to say that you should let go, or that you should be happy, or that you should not fail. There is no should. But if you want peace, it is not found on the horizon or in the rear view mirror. Okay. Thank you that I could speak about this. And I thank Joshua, the minimalist, you can Google him, for this great article. Okay, bye.